Congratulations on the film.
Thank you very much.
You're in the unusual position of getting to look down upon Hugh for a lot of this film.
Yes, I know. Open up. And he was very conscientious about his breath. I'm very appreciative about that.
So what's it like working with him to bring this story to life? Because obviously you've been involved in a number of stories like The Beckhams, like Tiger King.
Yeah.
Doing a more historical story, how does the energy change on that?
You know, it's really interesting how Craig took that documentary and was able to craft this script and had this vision of able to, like, it's got to be exactly like it. He took it into a different place, and I thought it was so smart the way he did it. And Hugh is obviously very different from Mike, but I just love what everybody did with it. And I think, you know, the documentary is wonderful, but it's its own thing. Craig made it his own thing. Hugh made it his own thing, and Kate made it her own thing. And I mean, my guy Dave was a big, older gentleman, big, and I look nothing like him. And it didn't matter, but I got the sentiment. Everybody got the sentiment, and he created a kind of space for us to it just felt like we were really in a real place, and it was a great experience. And we all watched the documentary a few times to get into it, yet he's like, don't worry about it, let it go, be yourself, let it go. But that's the flavor and the feeling of the film. I think that's why the film works so well too.
Yeah, and it's kind of like the Sweet Caroline reference in the film, is that it's not so much about the song, it's about the way it makes you feel. And this film makes you feel like that. I mean, the musical pieces are just incredible.
Yeah.
So while it is about the Sardinas, it is a love letter about the power of music to change people.
Yeah,
so,
and it's also, I think, what I was inspired so much about was it's like he has a dream, and he actually gets to live out his dream, even at all odds and all expense. And he literally starves to sing, and he has to do it. And I just love and I love the way Hugh plays it. You know, he's so committed, and didn't give a shit what he looked like, didn't give a shit, just like went in there. And I don't know, it was a great experience and adventure. And I'd known Hugh a little bit, but never worked with him, and he's really the nicest person. And she, oh my God, well, you saw her, like, she's mind-blowing. Kate Hudson was like, what the, where did that come from? Like, jeez. Yeah, she blew my mind.
and aside from Hugh and Kate, there's an incredible cast of which you're a fantastic part. What was it like, everybody pulling together to bring out this feeling, as you said in the film?
Yeah, well, he creates a great mood on the set and kind of makes everybody feel important, even if you have one line or any, like, it doesn't matter. And he kind of makes everybody feel like they're important and part of it. I had this woman play my girlfriend in it. She had no lines, but he would be, "You're his girlfriend," and and he created a whole little scenario, like, for everybody. And everybody couldn't wait to go to work every day because we really enjoyed it. It was a great experience. That's why we're so happy to be here, and just seeing these guys again, it's just great. It makes me smile.
And for you, what's it stirred the passions and the dreams in you, just, seeing all this happening and having this story?
Well, yeah, I mean, watching, what's cool is we get to watch them rehearse. And I thought watching them rehearse the songs was really magical. And watching them find each other and connect, and then get to do it again. And so, we got paid. I got paid to be entertained a lot in this movie, which was really nice, And also, I've always loved Michael Imperioli and known him since we were like in our 20s, and never gotten to work with him. And it was so great to hang and connect with him too. So it's a great experience.
Fantastic film. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!